Best scenes of 2018. And there's going to be spoilers. '2018 has been a pretty solid year for films, but I'm going to talk about specific scenes. All right, so that's the parameters. We're not talking so much the movie as a whole, but just scenes that really resonated and stuck with me. The first one I'd like to discuss is from Annihilation. This is the bear scene, and it's quite terrifying. The girls, they're strapped to the chairs, they wake up, they're tied to the chairs, they're gagged, and while that scene is going on, this bear comes into the room. It's kind of almost melting. You see some of the skull, but when it verbalizes, when this bear kind of roars, it actually speaks the voice of the victim it just ate, which was one of their partners, another girl. Help me. And the scream of it, man, it was just so well done. And that whole scene that goes maybe 5 to 7 minutes, tremendous. It really resonated with me. I'd never seen anything like that. It was just so powerful. It was terrifying. Man, it was just so well done. The next scene I'd like to talk about is from Blindspotting. I think most people, if you've seen it, you're probably thinking, oh, it's the end. And the end is phenomenal. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about a scene that happens earlier where there's an argument in Miles' apartment with his wife, and everyone stops, and the camera pans over, and Miles' little boy has his gun, his loaded handgun, and he's looking at it, and he's playing with it, and no one knows what to do. They're all kind of frozen, and they're watching, they're stunned, and the kid turns that gun towards his head, and I thought, oh man, are you kidding me? Are we going to watch this kid kill himself? Is this where this movie's going to go? Because this movie surprised me. It took so many different... It wasn't a cliche film, and I thought, man, that just blew me away. I wasn't expecting it. It came out of nowhere, and man, it was terrifying. It's probably one of the most scary scenes I've seen this year. Infinity War. I tell you, man, the scene, you got the battle, Wakanda's going on, they're coming through the barrier, they decide to open up the barrier and funnel those creatures that were coming in, and the war's going on. And then Thor comes out of the sky with his new axe with the arm of Groot, hits the ground, and man, it was just awesome. Really awesome. You Were Never Really Here. This film has scene after scene after scene. There's so many good ones. But what really resonated with me, and it was visually artistic, was when he's trying to sink the body into the lake, and he goes under the water. It's beautiful looking, it's tragic looking, it's sad looking. It's just a powerful scene in a very powerful film. A Quiet Place. The tension in this film is genius, I think. Just how they have to stay quiet or these creatures come after them. But the scene that really got me was when Emily Blunt's going down the basement. There's a creature coming, it's in the house, and she steps on that nail. And then the nail stays there. The rest of that scene, I'm like, someone take the nail out. Someone take the nail out. And she's going to go back down the steps and hit that nail. But her acting is phenomenal. She hits that nail. She can't scream. She can't make a noise. She's just... Her eyes are teared up. She's welled up. The deaf daughter, she's there. She's not sure if she's making any noise. Man, that was a tension-filled scene. That was just so well done. It's such a simple little concept where you just... That quick little glimpse of the nail, and you go, oh no, and you know it's coming, and then bam. And then you're thinking, is it going to happen again? Is this thing going to happen again? Someone get that freaking nail off the step. Get it out. They were my favorite scenes, at least the scenes that stuck with me and the scenes I want to talk about the most for 2018. Make sure you comment below. I'd like to know what you thought of the scenes I picked, and also scenes that really resonated and stuck with you throughout the year. Always thanks for stopping by Color Positive Movies. To the subscribers, I really appreciate the support. If you're not a subscriber, think about hitting that subscribe button there. That'd be great. Hit the notification bell so you know when new content is up. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Google+. Just search Color Positive Movies on those platforms and you'll find us. Also, the movies I discussed, I know I did a review on Blindspotting. I think we talked about Infinity War, Quiet Place, Annihilation, and I think Never Really Here. I think I touched on all of them. So if you like to watch those videos, that'd be great. And let me know what you thought about those individual films. And until next time.